A capacitor consists of two stationary plates shaped as a semicircle of radius r and a movable plate made of dielectric with dielectric constant K and capable of rotating about an axis O between the stationary plates. The thickness of the movable plate is equal to d, which is practically the separation between the stationary plates. A potential difference V is applied to the capacitor. Find the magnitude of the moment of forces relative to the axis O acting on the movable plate in position shown in the figure. In this case, the system can be considered as a combination of two capacitors in parallel. One capacitor is this part, it is C air, and other is this part, which is C dielectric. Now net capacitance will be C is equal to C air plus C dielectric, because both the capacitors are in parallel. The value of C air is epsilon naught A air upon D plus value of C dielectric is epsilon naught K A dielectric upon D. Here A air is this sector area, and A dielectric is this sector area. This area is A dielectric, and D is the separation between these two semicircular plates. Now we know that area corresponding to 2 pi radian angle at the center of circle is given by pi r square. Therefore, angle corresponding to 1 radian will be equal to pi r square upon 2 pi. It will be equal to r square upon 2. So area corresponding to angle theta radian is given by r square theta upon 2. So here sector area A air will be equal to r square, and the angle is psi upon 2, and here A air, and A dielectric is r square, here angle is pi minus psi upon 2. Here is the angle psi, and this angle in dielectric is pi minus psi. So this area is A air, and it is your A dielectric. Using these values in C, we get this equation. Now the potential energy is given by U is equal to electrical potential energy of the system is given by U is equal to half CV square. Therefore, moment of force tau is equal to du upon d psi. This is the moment of force. It will be equal to half V square into dc upon d psi, because V is constant as system is connected with battery. So it will be equal to epsilon naught r square V square upon 4d into 1 minus k, as this step is constant free from psi. And differentiation dc upon d psi will be equal to epsilon naught r square upon 2d. Differentiation of psi with respect to psi is 1 into 1 minus k. So this is the torque. Here this negative sign of torque indicates that moment of force is acting clockwise, that is trying to pull the dielectric inside the capacitor. That is clockwise force is acting on this dielectric. This will be the sense of torque on this dielectric part.